Most founders think growth comes from choosing what to sacrifice: more time or more quality, more clients or better service, more revenue or their sanity. That's the language of a business with room to improve leverage. Because when you're stuck thinking in or mode, you're already limited what the business can become. The real shift, the one everyone overlooks, is that leverage is built on and, not or. You grow and protect quality. You lead and free your time. You serve clients and scale the business. Not by pushing harder, but because you finally understand the leverage formula. Here's the truth most founders never hear. Your skills build, your team's skills grow, your team's architecture scales. And until you design your time, your decisions, your responsibilities around that formula, your business will always grow slower than you want and cost more than you expect. Let's start with the first pillar: not delegation, not systems, not hiring, time. But not the way the world talks about it. Not manage your time, not prioritize your tasks, not productivity. All that makes you more efficient, which only helps you drown faster. The first form of leverage is how you engineer your time blocks. So the business gains more value from 1 hour of your aligned attention than from 10 hours of your effort. Because effort creates growth, but alignment makes growth sustainable and scalable. And you cannot create alignment if your time is consumed by the wrong altitude of work. This is why you feel torn. This is why you feel overloaded. This is why growth feels heavier instead of lighter. You're operating like the person responsible for everything, instead of the person directing the team responsible for things. And without engineered time blocks, you become the highest value bottleneck in your business. Just like Jamie, who was running a successful business, but was exhausted by legacy behavior, people pleasing, saying yes to everything, holding space for everyone else's priorities, trying to be available instead of being effective. Her days weren't full, they were consumed. Growth wasn't impossible. She simply had not engineered her time to create leverage. When we cut through the noise and separated what was critical, what was important, and what was not hers to carry, she freed up 2 full days a week within a single month. 2 days she now reinvests to grow her business instead of maintaining. Now that's leverage. Not working harder, not managing time better, not squeezing more into the same calendar, but changing the architecture behind how your time is used. So everything that depends on you moves to the right altitude. This is why things stop requiring force and begin to flow. Your time stops disappearing, your team stops leaning on you, your growth stops stalling. Because leverage isn't effort multiplied, it's responsibility reassigned. And that shift is what turns a founder operator into a true leader of the business. This playlist will show you the leverage pillars that remove you from the weeds and rebuild your time, your role, and your growth around architectural leverage, not labor. If you've been stuck choosing between outcomes and you're ready to design a business that delivers both, you're exactly where you need to be. In the next video, I'll show you the leverage pillars most founders discover only when it's too late, and why everything they try before understanding it fails to scale.